Hey guys, it's Devon from Burrito, and I'm here today with the Burrito broadcast. And all that is a simple compilation of news and information for you guys to stay up to date with everything that's going on in the world of anime currently. Before I get started, go ahead and leave a comment and a like down below what you want to hear if you'd like to see more episodes like this. And I'm just going to go ahead and dive right on into it. So the first amount of information that we have currently is that Demon Slayer's movie Mugen Train will open in American theaters April 23rd, both subbed and dubbed. You can grab tickets online because I believe that's actually the end of this week. That was one of the top grossing movies in Japan this year. So I think everybody should try and see it legally, of course. And everyone, like, if it's an anime you love, why not support it, you know? The next bit of information is a bittersweet note. Castlevania will be coming back for its 4th season on May 13th. However, they have made announcements that the 4th season will be the final season. That is both good and bad. I understand them wanting to wrap up the story that they currently have. However, it does feel like that they have so much more to explore. That being said, they have also made an announcement that there will be another series that takes place in the same universe as Castlevania. I'm in my head, it's probably going to be Getsu Fuma, which is a Konami IP from way back. Hopefully, it's something similar because there's demons, there's people fighting monsters and things like that. So I think it would be an excellent fit for the Castlevania universe. So that would be cool. So again, look forward to that May 13th, and that's on Netflix. The next information I have for you is just the 2021 lineup for spring, things that I'm looking forward to personally. So those of you who have been living under a rock may not know, but My Hero Academia is going on episode 3 at the time of recording this. So season 5, episode 3. And, the story's just going to take off from here. I'm caught up on the manga. So for me personally, the joint training arc is one of the best in the series. I think it's weirdly placed, but I love the arc. You get to see a whole lot of creative uses of the powers. You get to see a whole lot of character interactions. And you get some fan favorites. Class 1B. Can't get enough of them. Another anime I'm looking forward to is To Your Eternity. It's about this immortal who's traveling with a wolf, it seems. I believe the wolf may or may not be an immortal as well. I'm not too familiar with the story, but it looked really interesting, and I'm going to go ahead and give it a chance. And again, all of these will be available on Crunchyroll. Sorry. So, To Your Eternity seems to be this story of an immortal trying to find his purpose in life while traveling with his companion, who is a wolf. The next anime I would be interested in is Juran, the Princess of Blood and Snow. It's about this organization called Nue that is the executioner for the shogunate, because in this universe, the Tokugawa shogunate has never fallen. So Japan is still an imperial power. So it seems super interesting. I think that there's a scientific and supernatural aspect to it. The short trailer I saw, there was like blue flames coming out of the girl's face. So, blue flames gives me Dabi vibes, gives me Itachi vibes. I know Itachis are black, but still, it gives me those kind of vibes. So I'm definitely going to go ahead and check it out. And you could definitely look forward to a review later on this channel for that. The next thing in card game news is Cardfight Vanguard has a new season coming out called Overdress. I'm not too familiar with Cardfight Vanguard, but it is a very popular anime and it is a very popular card game, so I'd be remiss if I didn't cover it here. The next one, moving on, is called Burning Kabaddi. So I had to do a little bit of research. Apparently, Kabaddi is a full contact sport very similar to Greco-Roman wrestling and sumo, but like mashed together. It's very popular in Southeast Asia, but very little known in the rest of the world. So I'm going to have Max do a Sports for Weebs covering something like this, because I do want to get some, cover some lesser known sports and hopefully spread some awareness. Because again, if the anime is good, then that would make more people want to try it, and that could make a crazy phenom happen where, I don't know, maybe there's an American league for kabaddi. Who knows? I just figured I'd list it here if anyone's into sports anime, because sports anime are one of the most quintessential forms of anime. The next thing I would like to bring attention to is Cestus. I believe I'm saying that wrong because they use a V, but since it's Cestus the Roman fighter, I believe the V and U are interchangeable. Someone will correct me in the comments if I'm incorrect. Um, so the Roman fighter is about a character named Cestus, I believe, again, who is put into a boxing school for people who will be joining the Colosseum. So he's going to be a boxer in the Colosseum. Um, that sounds really cool. The whole gladiatorial combat thing is a trope. Not even just a trope, but like a time period and point of history that's super interesting. And it's gonna essentially be a tournament arc in an anime. So I'm looking forward to that a lot. Sometimes you just want to see people clobber each other. And the last anime has been gaining some hype online. I'm not too sure what it is, but again, I think I would be remiss if I didn't talk about it here. That's going to be Tokyo Revengers, and I'm going into that one with a completely clean slate. So I'm hoping it turns out to be very good. Um, that's all I have for the ones I'm going to personally be checking out for this season. If something else comes up, I'm sure we're going to mention it in another video. So stay tuned to Baka Burrito. Um, the last thing I wanted to end on would be Yu-Gi-Oh news, because I know that I'm a big Yu-Gi-Oh fan. Max is a big Yu-Gi-Oh fan. Diego plays as well. And the people that we have in the background on our channel, Talil and Dede, they also dabble in Yu-Gi-Oh as well. So I figured I'd do a little bit of an update, because Yu-Gi-Oh's an anime and, they release products and I can't get enough myself. So the Yu-Gi-Oh news I have is this past weekend, Ghost from the Past, which is a reprint set, the March reprint set, and I know it's April, so don't be confused. Some of the products were pushed back because of COVID. However, Ghost from the Past did have a release this past week. Most of the sealed products are going for double MSRP because pre-sale hype was a real thing. However, if you are looking to pick up any cards from there, just go and look for the singles, because they're now listed on TCG Player, eBay, Troll and Toad, YGO Daily. We're not sponsored by any of them, by the way. But yeah, if you want to pick up singles, those are probably the cheapest places to pick them up. And just keep an eye out on certain cards. They may go up or down in price. The next thing about Yu-Gi-Oh! I wanted to mention was Lightning Overdrive. I believe that set comes out at the end of May. If I'm incorrect, I will put down in the description below the release date for that. But that set has a lot of legacy support. It releases some support for the Black Rose Dragon archetype. So for any players who are looking to start playing Yu-Gi-Oh again, or looking into ramping up their older decks, there's something in there for everyone. So I think you guys should definitely look into either pre-ordering or waiting till the set comes out for Lightning Overdrive. And we're gonna have a lot more competitive or semi-competitive Yu-Gi-Oh content on the channel going forward, because again, we're big nerds, we like the game, and we figure we could introduce a new audience who's never even thought of playing it to the game. So all that being said, that's been it for this Baka Burrito broadcast. Tune in, leave a like and a comment down below. Comment to me any information you might have for this upcoming anime and manga season. I'd love to hear from you. And from me, thank you guys. Catch you on the next one.